Great seeing you.
Okay, thanks. Hey, Kendra.
Hey, you bring the wine?
Yeah. Listen, that was a contact of mine.
Pre-pulse, nice.
He gave me a tip on that guy Bronk that I was telling you about, the one who's ripping off the city's blood supply and moving it out of the country.
These okay? I don't have any wine glasses.
Yeah, they're fine. But we need to get out to Furrow Airfield to do some recon.
I'll swing it tomorrow after work. Hope you like pasta tricolore.
I love it, but tomorrow's no good because we gotta go. No, don't do that.
You're right. You should do it. I always break the cork.
No, I just mean that, it'll go bad if we don't drink it right away.
Oh, I'm game if you were.
Max, haven't you heard a word that I've said? We gotta do this tonight.
Okay, I'll put the pasta on.
We gotta go, now.
Now?
Yeah, now. So, you know, get changed or whatever, and I'll wait for you downstairs. Part of the reason Bronk's been so hard to pin down is he uses different airstrips every shipment. My contact says the next one's going out of Furrow Airfield tomorrow night. He's moving stolen blood, so look for refrigeration equipment. Max, this is important. There are people in hospitals all over the city who are dying because of what Bronk's doing. I almost died.
I had your back on that, remember?
Yeah, well, not everybody has a genetically engineered universal donor looking out for them.
What kind of security am I going to be running into?
According to my source, next to nothing. Bronk is either trying to keep a low profile or he's so insulated by the cops he doesn't need to worry.
Let's get this bitch over with. Don't even think of speaking to me. said there'd hardly be any security.
My guy screwed up.
No kidding.
Do you see any refrigeration equipment?
No?
Judging from the firepower we saw out there, Bronx smuggling more than just medical supplies. The guy's got his fingers everywhere. Gun running, racketeering, prostitution. Anything could have been on that plane.
Great. I risked my life and I don't even know what for.
My intelligence wasn't accurate. It won't happen again.
Damn straight it won't. Because I'm done.
What do you mean, done? This guy's up to something very bad, Max. I can feel it.
Not my problem.
That's a pretty selfish way of looking at things.
Yeah, well, we can't all be obsessed with saving the freaking world.
I'm not obsessed.
It's all you think about. All you ever talk about.
Well, at least I care about other people.
Care about strangers, anyway.
What about our quid pro quo? You still want me to look into the other Manicore stuff for you?
Don't bother. Looking for those kids has gotten me nothing but trouble.
You can't let go of Manicore any more than I can let go of Eyes Only. It's who we are.
If you think that you were put on this earth to be the world's most pissed-off TV news reporter and hide behind some silly red, white, and blue Halloween mask, then I feel sorry for you.
If you think you were put on this earth to be the world's biggest cynic and hide behind some tough-ass attitude, then I feel sorry for you.
You know what, Logan? How about a new quid pro quo? Don't call me. I won't call you.
What is up with Normal this morning? He's flossing, literally.
Something strange is going on. He smells like lilacs.
I heard him tell Peebo he was quitting from work early.
But Normal's leaving work early. Now there's a first.
Why is it guys are all so task-oriented? I mean, it's work, 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 work.
Because otherwise all we think about is sex, 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 sex. Maybe Normal's got a date.
That's just a bizarre thought. Normal getting busy with someone.
Do we really think he has a woman?
Oh, there's something going on.
Max, let's go check it out. You look nice today.
Thank you.
Going to a funeral?
Yeah?
Lilac. So how come y'all maxed out like a player?
The reason it's called a personal life is because it's personal. Here. Hot run, 930L if beat it. Where you go?
Booty call.
It's Gerhard Bronk and one of his operatives. It's Brown Street Muscle collecting protection money. We're just being laundered through this place.
Pretty pictures. But Eyes Only's not going to move on this unless we give him some supporting documentation.
It's all there.
Where'd you get this?
One of my sources in the DA's office. They dropped the case, lack of evidence, supposedly.
Smells like a buy-off.
Have you figured out what Bronk's smuggling out of the country?
Not yet, but there's enough here for Eyes Only to amp up the pressure on him publicly. Embarrass him. People start paying attention. Maybe he makes a mistake.
Hey, what did you find out last night at the airstrip?
When some girls don't eat dinner, they get real cranky.
Men. They just don't have the mental or emotional capacity to make a real connection. You're better off kicking it with some gorgeous, slow-witted stud who you can send on his way. I'm swearing off the whole gender. I try that, you will so hate your life. Here is Sash. He's a student, too smart. Hodge is cute, but he's a computer analyst. Sven. Big Norwegian, hauls nets on an Alaskan fishing rig, on shore leave for 2, maybe 3 more days tops. 6'4", eyes like the ocean. Thanks, but no thanks. See you crash tonight? Be there.
7, 8, 9. Come on, you can do it. 10. Rest a couple minutes, and we'll finish.
No, I'm done.
2 more sets.
I said I'm done.
Want to tell me what's going on with you today?
Same thing that's going on with me every day. Raps and more raps and pep talks about patience and mind over matter, and I'm sick of it.
What, you and Max have a spat? Are you feeling sorry for yourself?
Max has nothing to do with it. My legs don't work, and that's never gonna change.
If I ever hear you talk like that again, I will beat on your skinny ass, wheelchair or no wheelchair. You understand? Let's go again. 1, 2.
Mr. Rona, so happy to see you.
Oh, hold the phone, Jorge.
Oh, you do not dine alone tonight?
No, I do not dine alone.
My lady, perhaps?
I'll say. And Louise?
Have you been waiting long?
Only a lifetime. Yep.
This place is so interesting.
It's an old haunt. I met Jorge back when I was doing my PhD at Harvard. He ran a bistro in the square back then, but... Well, may all of our tales of woe.
You have a PhD?
Yes, several.
You really are a remarkable man, Reagan.
Please call me Ray. But enough about me. I want to hear your story. First 2 acts left me wanting so much more.
Not much else to tell, really. Just a girl from the Midwest trying to get by in a broken world.
And doing so with style and grace.
You're sweet.
Jorge's best. For Mr. Rona and his beautiful
Thank you.
lady friend. Oh. Joy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
To our second date. I gotta tell you, when I first saw you at that sector checkpoint, I didn't think a guy like me could be a dog walker for a gal like you.
Stop. I can't believe a man like you is unattached.
I've been waiting a long time for the right someone to come along.
I don't understand these women who need a man to make themselves feel complete. Put the bullet right here. Surprise, surprise. Max, this is Sven.
Hello, Mac.
Hi. Sometimes a tight six-pack and a good set of shoulders help take the edge off.
Do not attempt to adjust your set. This is a streaming freedom video bulletin. The cable has
Actually, I'm not really into
60
partying
seconds.
right now.
It cannot be traced.
Yeah.
It cannot be
Bye,
stopped.
Mac.
And it is the only free voice left in this city. There's a cancer spreading through Seattle, and its name is Gerhard Bronk. You've seen his picture in the newspaper. Heard him described as a businessman, a philanthropist even. Make no mistake, he is a thug whose crime machine preys on the citizens of this community. What you're about to see is just the tip of the iceberg.
That is not good, him jamming us up like that on television.
This is exactly what we wanted to happen.
What if the DA sees it and comes after us?
The DA doesn't unzip his fly without checking with me.
Still, bad publicity.
Who gives a rat's ass as long as it gives us eyes only? So which of these 3 cops we've set up thinks he's a Boy Scout?
The Korean guy? Matt Sung. You want us to pick him up?
No. He's got to be communicating with eyes only through an intermediary. I want you to feed this wink something else on me. Then we watch him. See who he shares the birthday cake with, and then we squeeze the living crap out of him until he gives us his boss. So that was eyes only. Over and out.
Hey. Your young lady friend left her purse last night.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, you didn't have to come all the way over here. Could have sent one of my kids.
For an old friend, good customer.
Ah, he's beautiful female companion.
No problem.
Oh, thank you, amigo. Very sweet. All right, we'll see you at night, okay? 7 o'clock, regular table.
Adios.
Adios.
I mean, you never hear women talking about leaving a legacy or worrying about their place in history. What's that about? It's like your entire gender think they're on some mission. It's hurting on my brain trying to figure out who on earth would go out with normal.
There's a lot of freaks out there. So, who's coming with me on this run? Well, come on, guys. Clemson Street is deep in Riding 40's turf.
So?
So there's permanent gang wars going on down there. Please.
You are such a wuss. Let's go.
Have a run, 4711 Kings Road.
I'm on break.
Well, whenever you get a chance.
You okay?
It's a personal run, so be nice. In defense of my gender, women come into the world with a mission, which is to make offspring. Men have to find a mission, create things. Space travel, the carbureted bong. I personally know this guy who figured out a way to breathe through his anus by threading ordinary aquarium tubing inside his colon.
You know what? I'm beginning to think that Norma's right. You are an idiot. Come on. What's the number on this thing?
It's 76573804236111.
Okay. I'll call.
The package for Tacoma Bleed. Are you Mr. Bleed? It's a return receipt request. I need a signature. Yo, Bleed, package. Need a signature, yo.
Hold up.
Is that a finger?
Who sent this?
There's a pickup on the east side.
On Rodham Kids' turf.
They got a little throttle, cause that's his ice. Got to go to war, dog.
Don't kill the messenger. We're just trying to get paid.
Check this out. You and Gilligan better get on up out of here. Cause starting right now, anybody ain't claiming the same set as me is going down quick and wet.
Great. Another man on a mission.
Right.
Let's bounce.
Hello?
Hey, Logan.
Hey, Matt. Your contact turn up anything else?
I think your guy will be pleased.
Okay, meet you in the park in an hour.
Right.
Sketchy. How did you manage to escape from being a male obsessed with his career?
Hey, just because at present I happen to be stuck in a dead-end job with no prospects, doesn't mean I don't have larger ambitions. I'd like to run my own business someday. Something like Power Nipple.
911, because Mommy's got the 411 on normal shorty. Do tell. Okay, so Original Cindy's en route to Sister Girl's crib to deliver her purse, right? Then I think to myself, what kind of female forgets her purse? I wrestled my conscience for a minute, then I decided to take a peek. You went into her purse? Hell yeah! You want to know everything there is to know about a female? Where do you look?
That's like invasion of privacy.
Crossing the line, if you ask me. You want to know what I found out or what?
Immediately.
So, Original Cindy finds a prescription made out for Louise Klein for Premarin.
What's that?
Estrogen, basically, yeah, so? Then Original Cindy finds Louise Klein's driver's license. Only it says that Louise Klein is Louis Klein.
You mean like a typo?
I mean like a former male.
Normal's chick is a dude?
Was a dude. Come on, maybe she's got a brother or something. Nah, girl. The part of Kings Road where she lives is very gender-friendly. It's where all the Mister Sisters reside. The lesbian line could get seriously tampered with in that neighborhood.
This and a human finger all in the same day. It's deep.
For real, for show. Louise comes to the door wearing a towel, right out of the shower. I'm clocking her for nose, hair, Adam's apple, miscellaneous nail debris. But the bitch is fine. Even got that.
Do we think Normal knows?
Oh, he's gonna find out.
Which will be the entertainment spectacular of a lifetime.
This is documented proof that the DA's on Brown's payroll, right? One of my sources in the DA's office, they dropped the case lacking evidence. You give that to Izoni, he ought to be able to put Bronk away for good. Yeah, that's great, Matt. Thank you. Wait, you okay? Yeah, you've known me a while. Would you describe me as obsessed? Stick around. Around, leave a message.
Logan, it's me. I think I know what Bronk's up to. He's got some cops on his payroll. They're picking up kids off the street.
Max,
Let me talk to Logan.
I can't. Bronx got him.
No ID. What's that, an eyes-only thing?
My boss is a privacy nut.
What's he got against me? Plastering my face all over the TV. My mother is starting to worry.
She should. It's dangerous being a bad guy.
Oh no, it's much more dangerous being the good guy. What your boss is about to find out. Tell me who he is.
I wish I could help you, but I've never met the man. I was wondering when we were gonna get to the hitting part.
As much as I would like to smack you around until you tell me what I want to know, I just don't have a lot of time. Let's just cut to the chase, shall we? Tell me who he is.
All set. Let him go. Stop it.
Who is eyes only?
Please, stop it.
Tell me.
All right, I'll tell you. I'll tell you!
Who is eyes only? Who is eyes only?
I am. I'm eyes only.
get your purse okay?
Yes. Thanks. Ray, there's something you need to know about me.
Louise,
Let me say it.
you don't need to say it. I know.
You know? What?
That you're, someone, how do I put it, who's had, some aftermarket work done. That is to say, you've undergone a fairly substantial retrofit.
So you know I used to be a guy. How did you find out?
Well, Louise, you may have noticed I am a keenly intuitive, highly observant person.
You went through my purse.
Yes, my impulse to unravel the mystery that is you overwhelmed my deep reverence for private property. I'm sorry. I just, I've thought about this long and hard, and I realize it doesn't matter. It's 2020. I'm a modern man, and you're a, newly minted babe who's sexy as all get up.
It means a lot to me that you understand and accept me for who I am.
Vive la différence.
But that's not what I was going to tell you.
It's not?
I've realized something about myself these past few days we spent together. It's gonna change things between us.
I've thought about this long and hard, and I'm telling you, there is absolutely nothing you can say that would change my feelings about you.
I'm gay.
In what sense?
I'm a lesbian, Ray.
Oh, for the love of Mike.
Blake,
In here,
what happened?
he had to meet with son. Bronk grabbed him. I tried to get to him, but
What are you doing?
when Logan let me in on Eyes Only, he made me promise that if anything ever happened to him, I'd protect the informant net by making sure the files didn't fall into the wrong hands. A lot of hard work. Gone.
Which he's so gonna regret when he gets back.
Maxie may not be coming back.
Yes, he is. And that scumbag Bronk is going down hard. Now, he gave you the codes and the passwords, right?
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
What I always do. Make it up as I go along.
Say it like you do on TV. Do not attempt to adjust your set. Oh dear. It looks like we're going to have to refry Detective Wonton.
Do not attempt to adjust your set. This is a streaming freedom video. It cannot be traced, it cannot be stopped. And it is the only free voice left in this city.
It is him. Plane will be here in 15 minutes. Picked up a nice little sampler for our friends overseas. Something for every taste. Load them up when the plane gets here.
What are you up to, Bronk?
I thought you had all the dirt on me.
Well, there's just so much of it, it's hard to keep up.
You are going to give me everything that you have on my operation. In fact, you're going to give me everything you have, period. You have the goods on a lot of people that could come in handy for someone in my line of work.
I've got nothing to give up, not anymore. My people are under orders to destroy the informant net if anything should happen to me.
Am I supposed to believe that?
It's the truth. I can't give you what I don't have. I'm telling you the truth.
Sayonara.
No!
Do not attempt to adjust your set. This is a streaming freedom video bulletin. The cable hack will last exactly 60 seconds. It cannot be traced. It cannot be stopped. And it is the only free voice left in this city.
This is Eyes Only speaking to Gerhard Bronk. You were holding two of my operatives, Mr. Bronk. I want them back.
You will be contacted.
That's my phone. I'm guessing it's for you.
Shut these two up. Trace the call. I'm gonna nail this bastard once and for all. Yes?
This is Eyes Only.
That's odd. I have someone here who claims that he's eyes only.
It's what my operatives are trained to do, to protect
the informant man.
And are they trained to do impressions as well?
I want my operatives, Bronk.
And I want you off my back. Turn over everything you have on me, call off your hounds, and I'll think about releasing your friends.
Not good enough. My cable hacks are making it tough for you to do business.
You want them to stop?
It's going to cost 200 large.
I said I have your friends here.
And I've got enough on you to put you away for life.
Are you trying to shake me down?
I'm looking to cut a deal.
So, eyes only is a player.
I prefer to think of myself as a businessman, like you.
What about your whole make the world a better place rap?
Doesn't pay the bills.
So do we have a deal?
I got an address.
Let me consider it.
You've got 20 minutes.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I.
Get the files. Torch the place. And before you kill him, make sure you gouge his eyes out. I said I have your friends here.
I've got enough on you to put you away for the rest of your life.
Did you hear that?
Sounds like an airplane engine in the background.
These guys are rotating their operation through a network of abandoned airstrips. Question is, which one?
I have your friends here.
I've got enough on you to put you away for the rest of your life.
Let's go.
I have your friends here. I have your friends here. Let me consider it.
What are you doing in my apartment?
You're on the wrong floor, Mrs. Moreno.
Yo, Bleed.
Who is this?
Word. Bad guys with guns got sent to your place to kill people. Just giving you the heads up.
Is that right? Good looking out.
134 Clemson.
Let me consider it. Let me consider it.
Sounds like a foghorn.
Could be Wharton Airfield, out by the harbor.
What the hell is going on? They should have checked in by now.
We are ready to roll.
Money is on the plane. I'll meet you out there. Shoot them!
business for you boys.
I gotta stop the plane.
Aren't you forgetting something? Our money?
be okay.
Hot run, 95, Round Hill Road.
Speaking of hot runs, was that your sugar I delivered to on Kings Road yesterday?
I said it's a hot run, now beat it.
Come on, talk to me, Normal. Original Cindy understands the human heart.
Well, we had a moment. Or so I thought, and, it passed.
You liked her, huh?
Yeah.
What happened, if I'm not out of line asking?
Oh, it's just different interests, you know. I enjoy the company of women, and apparently so does she.
I feel you.
Actually, she asked me to, give you her number. She found you alluring, I think was the word.
If this bitch is getting you to pimp for her,
I am in the messenger business.
the right one's out there for you somewhere, Normal.
Yeah. Well, I shouldn't be pouring out my heart in company time. Better get going.
So?
Damn, Normal just gave me that half a heifer's phone number.
What, are you gonna call her?
Because when you get right down to it, Original Cindy's just too damn straight to kick it with a science fiction girlfriend. You were right about Bronx.
Great place, America. Kids walking home from school. Next thing she knows, she belongs to the highest bidder, working in a brothel on the other side of the world someplace. Bronx been making a killing every plane load.
And I almost let him get away with it.
Bottom line is, he's out of business. You did good.
I just wish I could have done something about those kids on the plane that other night.
Got a lead they're being held by a middleman in L.A. Got some people on it.
So, do I finally get my eyes-only secret decoder ring?
Listen, I'm sorry about the other night. I guess